Now, what is that exact kind of car you should be looking at if you really love to drive? A, it should be a sedan. B, it should run on a good, powerful, responsive petrol engine. And C, it should have a manual gearbox. And if not a manual, it should have a DSG with paddle shifts. The new Skoda Slavia in its 1.5 TSI avatar ticks all those boxes. Now, the 1.5 TSI is being offered only in the top of the line style trim of the Slavia, which means you get 16-inch alloys on the sedan. You get these slim LED headlamps with crystalline elements, look beautiful, look very premium. And then look at this beautiful color as well. It's called the crystal blue. This color is exclusive to the Skoda brand, and I must add, it beautifully merges with the blue waters of Goa. We've already shown you the review of the 1-liter Slavia, and the only difference between these two cars is the drivetrain. So let's get straight to the heart of the matter. You've seen this platform, this engine and this gearbox before on the Kushik. The big question is, how apt is this drivetrain for this new compact sedan? Now, this rather powerful 1.5 litre 4-cylinder engine suits the Slavia rather nicely. Makes a maximum power of 148 bhp, a good torque figure of 250 Nm, and the best part is that the range is quite wide, so it stays with you from 1600 to 3500 rpm, and you can actually have a lot of fun in that range while driving the vehicle. It touches the speed of 100 km per hour from stationary in around 8.8 seconds, not bad for a car of this size and shape. Compared to the 1-liter variant, of course, it is faster, but the top speed is the same as the 1-liter version, which is 190 km per hour. It is in the mid-range where the Slavia 1.5 is in its best elements. The refinement levels are up to the mark, and this turbo engine shows some serious aggression and responds well to the drive inputs. This 1.5 litre engine is being offered with both manual as well as automatic transmission. That's the case with the 1 litre car as well, but the big difference here is that you're getting a 7-speed DSG as automatic here, whereas in the 1 litre model you get a 6-speed torque converter. The manual remains the same. It's a 6-speed gear shift that I'm driving right now, but this is a lighter gearbox here, so it aids in better performance of this particular trim of the car. The gear shifts are nice and smooth, the clutch is light, so the overall experience of using the drivetrain is quite pleasant on this Slavia 1.5. The steering too weighs up nicely and offers good feedback. The DSG also comes with paddle shifts, something that always finds favor with the enthusiasts. You really enjoy this drivetrain out on the empty road. Now, in today's times of rising petrol prices, fuel efficiency has become really important, more than ever now. And Skoda claims that even on this 1.5 TSI model, you get a figure of more than 18 km per litre on both the manual as well as the DSG versions of the car. A lot has been done to achieve that figure, according to Skoda, one of which is the introduction of cylinder deactivation technology in this segment for the first time on the Slavia. Now, what happens here is that when the engine feels that there isn't enough load on it and too much performance is not required, 2 of the 4 cylinders get deactivated, which helps in saving some fuel and ensures better fuel efficiency. You also have start-stop technology on the car with recuperation. So yes, every time you stop the car, you put it in neutral, the engine cuts off, and you press the clutch, it starts off again. And it also helps you in when the car stalls accidentally, you press the clutch and the engine comes to life once again. So a great feature which adds to your convenience and also saves some fuel. According to Skoda, the cylinder liners are plasma coated with a very thin 0.15 mm layer that reduces internal friction, which lowers fuel consumption and emissions. When it comes to handling, this sedan really impresses. Of course, you expect a sedan to handle well, but the Slavia is right up there, especially with this 1.5 litre petrol engine. Its aerodynamic shape, the way it's been designed, just inspires a lot of confidence even at high speeds. And not too much to complain about when it comes to ride quality as well. Suspension is tuned well to take on the challenges the Indian roads will throw at this car. So overall, a good combination of brilliant handling and more than acceptable ride quality on the Slavia 1.5. In terms of looks or features, there's nothing that differentiates the 1 litre and 1.5 litre variants of the Slavia. Now, since the 1.5 TSI is being offered only in the top of the line style trim, you get all the bells and whistles here. The list of features is really long. To start with, you get an 8-inch digital instrument console. All digital gives you a lot of information and good to look at as well. The 10-inch touchscreen offers wireless connectivity. You also get a wireless charger here, which is nice. Both the front passengers get ventilated seats as well as height adjustable seats. You get a nice sunroof here, and you also get an 8-speaker 380-watt Skoda sound system with a subwoofer. So yes, this car is really packed with features. The Slavia 1.5 is going up against the likes of Honda City, Hyundai Verna and soon to be launched Volkswagen Virtus in the market. And looking at the prices of the style trim of the 1 litre model, that ranges from 13.59 lakh rupees to 15.39 lakh rupees, the 1.5 litre Slavia could start at around 14.5 lakh rupees. That could make it the most expensive offering in the segment, but as we've seen with some recent cars from Skoda in the past, the strategy has worked well for the brand. Because once you choose to buy this car, it will surely be a driver's delight.